So unfortunately, it looks like it says that thank you, please only bring your belongings that will fit into the locker provided, unless doing the laundry. Laundry services are between 9 a.m. and 12 p.m. and one load per day. First come, first serve. Welcome to El Jugar Guest Clinic House. Connection Lounge. Hours are from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. Please do not, unless you have an appointment and you are here for the standby. Thank you. Due to the COVID 19 virus outbreaks and new CDC safety guidelines, only 10 people will be allowed into the Connection Lounge at a time. Today is 11/11/2020 and it's Wednesday and it's 10:33 a.m. I arrived here at 10:27 a.m. Keep at least 6 feet apart from each other for the safety of our guests. Today it says that the guest house clinic effective 4/23/2020, all consumer guests and employees must wear the face coverings, and those without the coverings will not be permitted on the use of the clinic. We already know that the mask or the face covering required. Si requiere mascara o cubrita facial de este punto en adelante, right? We are closed on Wednesday, November 11th, 2020, on Veterans Day, the holiday. El Jugar Guest Clinic and Connections Lounge on 600 Burkett Drive, Sacramento, California, 95811. The phone number is 916-440-1500, and their hours of operation are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. for the GHC, which I believe are the ones that use this as their mental health advocacy, and 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. for the clinic. They provide the Connections Lounge is there's two seatings for the respirates where you can sit down and just have a you can come, you can get a breakfast. For the breakfast, they serve you like your choice of a Nutri-Grain bar or a granola bar, and one choice of your flavor of the oatmeal cereal, and one person at a time up at the coffee bar, and you will be able to get hot water and coffee. You can have as much coffee as you'd like. So 2 seats for the people for just having a respite that might be having a hard time with the mental health issues. 2 seats for the charging stations. So in each seating has six USBs, and so there's 12 USBs that you can plug into, plus however many outlets they have. But so that's 4 seats right there. Only 4 people are allowed. 10 people allowed in at a time. Right, the El Jugar Guest Clinic Community Center is on the cusp of the North 3rd Street in Burkett. It used to be the old corrections facility, but now the El Jugar Guest Clinic Incorporated, where the correctional facility used to be, has moved here to where it is. When you come, like it says, the first 10 people will be allowed in the facility at all times. 6 feet social distancing. Please help us to keep you healthy and be respectful of our social distancing plan. Important notice: to reduce the spread of COVID-19 and adhere to the CDC county guidelines, we will be limiting the number of individuals. It says max 12 entering, but it's 10. Connection Lounge: the duration of your time in the Connection Lounge will be limited to us to serve as many individuals as we can. The CDC social distancing guidelines are being enforced in our clinic. Therefore, those who are not following the rules will have to be directed to leave. If you have a fever, cough, or problems breathing, we will ask you to come back, and once those symptoms have cleared. The safety of our consumers and staff is important to our team, so thank you for your support and understanding. And of course, these have been effective since 4/23/2020, but this is the employee entrance that don't you in here. When you come in for your mental health advocacy, when they ask you to come in at the 8:15 a.m., you'll enter in through this door, right? Knock. This guy will let you in. There'll be a guy here who have a little chart. He'll do a little scan of your fever to make sure that you don't have a fever, and write down your temperature settings. Make sure that you have your COVID mask, and then the 10 people that are in, first come, first serve, will come in. There's these little markings on the ground, so 1, 2, 3, and these are where they want you to wait in line, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 at the very end of the driveway over here. 10. So those are the 10. This is where you park your bikes. Anybody else that is here, if you are here more than a half an hour before, they don't want anybody camping out on the street on N3, and they don't want anybody camping out on Burkett. So they will ask you to go over there by the matrix space and maybe have a seat down the curb, out of the way of the businesses that are being used. These industrial businesses are being used. Over there, they're vacant businesses. There will be a security guard here, and he will direct you to leave. So here it looks like the other El Hugar Community Center. So we'll go take a look over at what this is. So this is where it is. I was never been here before when it was it used to be 600 Burkett used to be the corrections department for the Sacramento County Main Jail. There are no more corrections officers. All of the staffing in the jail will all be sheriff deputies, which means they have the full extended law. They're, they're not correction officers, even though they may do correcting, and hopefully they will be correcting. Corrections will be at rcc, which is a privilege to go to the rcc program. I guess El Hugar Community Center services here. I'm not sure if they're moving. I heard they were moving, but I thought they meant to a different location, not to a different building within the same buildings. El Hugar Community Services, RST. That one's the blue one. This one is the black one. Huh? I've never seen that before. But it's a veterans holiday, so. Is this where they're moving, the El Hugar place? You guys know, is that where they're moving? I heard they were moving, but I thought they were moving to a different location.
Yeah, I saw the security that's normally down there. It was over there on Friday.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I have the right spot, but I guess I came on a holiday. Today's Veterans Day? I guess I should have paid more attention. I'm not a veteran. El Hugar Community Center here. But I got proof that I was here. El Hugar Community Services Incorporated. I'm not sure if it's moving to this place or not. Suite C. I guess maybe it is, or maybe it moved from here. Let's see what this one says. This one says, no services. This door is to remain unlocked for the businesses. No smoking, please knock. The mailman, please go around this side, knock on the door. It says private. Today they will be closed on Wednesday, November 11th, 2020, in observation of Veterans Day. Employees do not enter this building. This is a temporary taken by management. Attention, please schedule your injections with the nurse to make sure that your medications are being injected. The days are Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursdays only. I guess that's for people who are mandated to have their psychiatric medications by injection. We already saw the social distancing rules by and this one says this facility is covered by Sacramento County good neighbor policy. Concerns regarding traffic, loitering, noise, landscape, or property maintenance or similar issues were related to this property may be reported to the site. Contact is Dara Pastor ASW, Program Director at 916-441-3819, extension 401. Good Neighbor Hotline is 916-874-3486. Atención visitantes, si en las últimas two semanas usted tuvo contacto con una persona con un caso confirmado de coronavirus o con una persona que viajó
hacia o desde una zona donde el coronavirus esté presente, que estaba enferma, tuvo fiebre, tos o dificultad para respirar. Sí recomienda que permanezca en su hogar durante al menos una semana o hasta que se siente bien durante esa 72 horas. I don't know how to say 62 horas el periodo que sea más largo para preservar la salud de nosotros como clientes y nosotros personal. Por favor, posponga su visita y realice un contacto con su proveedor de atención médica.
Right. So I learned my Spanish. I read it in English and then I read it in Spanish. Right? Habla español. Still, como se dice lemon in español? Because if limon is lime, then what is lemon in Spanish? I found anybody who will tell me the answer to that because no one around here is Mexican.